Hi, I'm Becca Bishopric. I'm a North Carolina State University recent graduate. I'm here with Women NC, which is a North Carolina organization that is committed to raise support for the ratification of CEDAW, and I'm here doing a presentation on my work researching about rural women in North Carolina to help bring that to light to the world.
For women who haven't heard about CEDAW, can you tell us what it is?
Yeah, CEDAW is the Convention for the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, and is an international global treaty that the UN has ratified, but the individual states have to take that to their individual nations and get it ratified by their nation at home. And the US is one of the very few nations around the world that has not ratified this treaty yet. And it is a treaty to empower women all over the world.
And you said this is your first UN CSW, so how would you describe it?
I love it. It's a convention of women and men coming together and talking about women's issues and raising the importance of women as, you know, the counterparts to men all over the world, and realizing that for so long we have been classified as second-class citizens, and we need to raise up and think about women's issues because women are the future of sustainable development all over the world.
So you talked about empowering rural women. What do you think the rural woman looks like these days in 2012? How would you describe her?
Well, I grew up a rural girl, and so I think rural women look like everyone because we can all have the hearts that rural women have. After hearing their stories and lifting up their voices, we can stand beside rural women because they look like everyone.
What do you think it's going to take to move women forward?
I think women coming together and realizing that we are all in this together, no matter what we look like, what backgrounds we're from, women connecting with other women and engaging men in our movement to lift women up and empower women and change the world while we do it.
So for women who aren't here experiencing this, what is one thing that they can do to get involved?
Learn and mentor to younger women. I think a big part of continuing this movement is allowing the older women who have been through this, who have had these experiences, to talk to the younger women in their community and help them break this silence that we all feel and build that bound us and bind us to not talk about the issues that we face every day. So to just help raise everyone's voices up, no matter where they are and who they are.
My last question is, what would be your message to women around the world?
That we can do it, if that makes sense.
Well, you got to say that without a question.
Yes, that we can do it. That we can change the world, and that we can empower our sisters everywhere to create a happier, safer, more loving environment for everyone on this earth.